Hello everyone, DarkSidePhil here, and apparently today is a momentous occasion because today I am starting up only my second ever playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum, titled Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, because this is from the remastered collection that came out many years ago. It is the PlayStation 4 version. Incidentally, I am going to be playing this on my PS5. I don't know if that means it's going to run any better or any worse, but that's what I'm rolling with, okay? Now, on today's podcast that I did this morning, I explained to my audience that this is a very important game in the history of me being a content creator on the internet, because it was 13 years ago that this was actually the first game I ever decided to take time off of work. Back then I had an office job. This was not my job, okay? And I wanted to cover this game as a new release and basically play the heck out of it as much as I could and basically get a playthrough up on YouTube as quickly as I could. It was the first time I had ever done that. Before Batman Arkham Asylum, every playthrough I had ever done was just a couple hours every night, maybe after my job when I got home. This was the first time I kind of took it seriously as putting out content in any kind of a quick manner and being one of the first people to put up a full playthrough of this game on the internet. It took off. People loved the playthrough. They loved the attention that I put to the game. And this ended up being one of the convincing factors in me wanting to be more serious as a content creator on the internet, okay? It's a great game. It absolutely showed that you can take a comic book character and make a very serious video game about them. Not to say that that had never been done before, but Batman never had, in my opinion, had a great game made about him. Even though I played games in the 90s and stuff, this one took Kevin Conroy, the voice actor from the cartoons, combined it with absolutely outstanding voice acting with Mark Hamill as the Joker, and also combining amazing graphics, great level design, things that, so many attention to detail, so many Easter eggs in this game, you know. It ended up being so good that they ended up making a whole franchise out of it, right? And for a lot of people, this was the playthrough that got me noticed on YouTube. A lot of people have actually been reaching out to me in the last week when I mentioned I was going to play this and said, man, Arkham Asylum was the game that I saw you play the demo, then I followed your entire playthrough of this game back in the day, and this is what got me excited in DarkSidePhil. This is why people were talking about DarkSidePhil 13 years ago on YouTube as a YouTuber. So, it's really awesome to come back to this 13 years later and experience this now, direct capture, live streamed, interactive audience. It's certainly going to be different from the original run. Although it's kind of funny, because in particular, I remember certain things about the original run that I really messed up, because I, back then, took it way less seriously. I remember at one point I was drinking while I was playing, and I got stuck on a certain part. That's obviously not going to happen in this run. But I swear, and I was saying again, I was saying on my podcast this morning, there's some Mandela effect going on, because I swear I replayed this game at some point, but I never did. There's no other playthrough of it on the internet. I definitely never replayed it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 13 years, welcome back to Arkham Asylum. Look at that. I mean, even just the look of Batman, the graphics at the time, so good. Yeah. When did this collection come out? I actually don't know when this remastered collection came out. I know when it first came out, everyone said it sucked, but then they patched it over time and apparently made it really good. Alright. Return to Arkham Asylum. By the way, I have no idea where to put my webcam for this. I might have to move it. Let's see if it blocks anything. Should I start a new game, start a new game, start a new game, or start a new game? Should you be brooding Batman, inquisitive Batman, Batman who dropped a quarter and is looking for it on the rooftop, or hey, what the hell is that Batman? I want to be Batman who dropped a quarter. Okay, subtitles, yes. Brightness, we'll go one notch up, just one. Okay. Outside of that, continue. How can I? Oh, not continue the game, but continue. You know, go to the next screen, I guess. Okay. We're gonna do normal difficulty. We talked about this. The game has three levels of difficulty. Yeah. If you put it on hard, basically Batman gets no attack indicator, so you have no idea when to counter. There's absolutely no way I'm doing that. We're doing normal. All right, here we go. Auto save. Wonder if these cutscenes will hold up 13 years later, because I think these are all pre-rendered, correct? They're not in-game. I have no idea if this has been updated for current consoles. Someone just asked. I know this is on PS4 version. I'm playing on PS5, but I don't know if it's going to run any better on PS5. Those are some really small subtitles. Holy shit. Arkham Island, because Arkham Asylum is on an island. To separate the criminals from the mainland. Oh yes, the Batmobile. If I remember, this is a throwback to the Tim Burton Batmobile in this one, right? It wasn't until Arkham Knight that they made it the tank from like the movies. The Nolan movies. Look at that gritty Batman. Look at that chiseled chin. At least Joker gets a nice ride in the comfy back seat. Thank you to the anonymous tipper tipped $1.50 and says, I prefer using Inquisitive Batman, but Batman that dropped a quarter on the roof is also a good choice. Look at that. Looks so cool, right? Especially 13 years ago, you're like, wow, we're going to enter the world of Arkham. It looks awesome. And by the way, again, this was before Arkham City, Arkham Knight, before there was an open world, so you're a little confined in this one, but it's well done.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the
I love the Mark Hamill Joker voice.
Warden shop to you. Bowles.
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown.
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that.
Suit's all covered in like shit stains.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Batman doesn't trust them. He's going with them. So here we go. Intensive treatment lobby.
Yes, sir. He's
look around.
down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Man, you know, I do have to say this. It's been a long time since I played a game in 30 frames per second. And this one looks like it runs at 30 frames per second, which is fine. There's no problem with that in a game like this. But it's just been so long since I've done that I wonder, you know, will it be jarring that it's 30 frames? By the way, guys, how are the audio levels sounding? Is it too low? Is it too loud? I can adjust it how you guys would like. I just want to, you know, new game playthrough. Kevin says, Mark Hamill's Joker is the closest we'll ever get to him being on the dark side. Ooh. How does it sound? The music is loud. Nathan says, I've been looking forward to the playthrough. While it's definitely not a new release, it's also not a retro game like I've been playing recently.
Hey, Sharpie.
Seems okay? I'll leave it as is for now.
All good, aren't they?
Those subtitles are so small. I like the lighting.
Don't worry, Warden. I have every available guard station here today, sir.
The original game was 30 frames as well, just for the record. It wasn't 60 frames or whatever. It was just like this.
Joker is our most challenging patient. Curing him will cement my reputation. Inform Dr. Young her patient is here.
You hear him? All he cares about is his reputation. He wants to reform Joker or rehabilitate him.
Look at all this new security.
Such a cool cinematic
Guy's
intro.
supposed to break out of here.
Intensive treatment. Shock therapy.
Oh, it's always nice.
Ooh, zoom. You zoom with right thumbstick.
Little hacienda.
Left thumbstick centers the camera. Nothing else does anything yet. I definitely have to agree. You know, we haven't seen I haven't played a non 60 frames per second game in a long time, so it is kind of jarring to be playing a 30-second game or 30-frame game, but it is what it is.
Much more personal.
Scanning. Multiple prohibited items on it.
not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your...
Oh, it's what Batman has on
Tell
it.
me,
Duh.
tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
scan the screen.
Delicious. Bat gushers. The little bats you bite them and you get fruit juice squirts in your mouth. Delicious.
I want weapons on him at all
Bat Bubblicious. What flavor would Batman Bubblicious
There'll
bubblegum
be
be?
time enough for you later, Dash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear?
A crocodile. He's talking about Killer Croc.
Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We have a lot of catching up.
Definitely the atmosphere is really cool. Walk around and look around here. I believe you end up in these areas later. Yeah, you end up in these areas later doing fights and stuff, if I remember correctly. I never saw New 52. Someone's asking me about New 52 Joker. Never saw it. Will I be doing all the trophies? I have no idea. Again, this is up to you guys. If you want to see me try to go for everything, I don't know how hard it is to get everything in Arkham Asylum. Back then, I certainly never attempted to get everything in a game 13 years ago. I didn't have a streaming audience or anything, so if you guys wanted to see me go for it and wanted to help me get it, because you like the playthrough, great, but I don't know how hard that would be or if it would be entertaining to watch or not. Okay.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shop. Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
There he is.
It is you never escape.
Aaron Cash, Arkham Security. Again, I'm pretty sure you're in these areas later. What the hell? Someone's cheering for Joker. Yeah, look.
Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring.
Are those his lackeys?
Well, it's shot. My boys over there could have been hurt.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure.
Thank you, Matthew, for a super chat. He says, glad to see you revisiting this classic. Did I ever watch the recent Batman movie with Robert Pattinson? The answer is no. I did not have means to do so. Maybe when it becomes like maybe cheap to rent or something, I'll get it. But no, I didn't see it in the movies. And I don't have I don't even know if it's on HBO Max, but I don't have that. So.
Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be.
He made him jump.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
I'm sure you would.
All yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
The Joker's so creepy because he almost looks anemic. Look how skinny he is, right? He really makes you feel like he's a mutated freak.
Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air?
Look
No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
who it is. Killer Croc in the background. It's awesome.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Hello, Crocky. What a face.
I've got your scent, Batman.
Is
I will hunt you down.
this a cool version of him? I don't want to spoil for those who haven't seen the original playthrough, though. He is later on in the game, don't worry.
Killing you, Batman. And rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Sure you will. Plum Girl says, I remember when I watched the original playthrough, this part was creepy. I thought Joker was going to pull something here. It's basically cool foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is what it is. It's done well. Let's see. Nani says, after Norse mythology for God of War, which mythology would you like to see them tackle next? Egyptian, Hindu, Aztec, Zoroastrian? Oh, man. Basically something that hasn't been done before. You know, would be pretty neat. I don't know if they're going to go for that, though. Because wouldn't that be kind of cliche? So they did Greek, then they do Norse, then they're gonna do another one. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the super chat.
I really need to get me some new shoes.
Move up.
Look Croc up on the internet. Wish I hadn't.
Nah. Oh God.
Hurry up, Doc's here. Keep telling
I don't
us
want
that
to see
Croc's
the what is it? The Rule 42 or whatever of
you?
Killer Croc. Oh God. Whatever it is. Anyway.
Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats.
Rule 34.
I still
Oh,
have a trick
how
or
much
two
I'm
up
in
my
memes.
sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
Yeah. Isn't it funny?
I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
How do they not have flashlights? Duh.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
I like how they have no flashlights on them, so the power goes out and they can't see anything. What great, security force, huh?
So, you're back.
Do the graphics hold up? I would say the detail of the graphics is good. One thing I've already noticed, the character models' faces and stuff don't move that well. I mean, it's a 13-year-old game. Later on in the series, the character models had more detailed movement. Even the mocap I'm noticing isn't as good. You know, it's very outdated with the way the characters are walking and moving. It's more a little clunky, right? I mean, a lot of games at the time had that problem. As for the detail and the lighting, it's great. Remember, this is the remastered edition, so this one has better lighting and more detail. They've added to the main character models like Batman and Joker. So they look pretty good. But, you know, these other characters might not look so good. I get the feeling the henchmen aren't going to look very
I'll be
good.
sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
See, Batman looks good.
Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last
Hello,
one
Jade.
with him.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. You're
Nah.
a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
Nothing could possibly go wrong from this point on.
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
So there we go.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
See, the animations aren't that great.
Joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Here we go. It's basically the animations are very dated. You can tell. Free flow combo 5.
And then much continuity. But then, well, you know how I
captive audience.
Boom.
You're gonna bleed, Bat.
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate.
Riddler cell. We already found Riddler cell. Look.
With a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, ding, ding,
Hate.
It's round 2.
Hate. Oh shit! There's more enemies. Oh, I attacked him in the cell. I couldn't even see it. I want to investigate the Riddler cell. A bunch of dudes attacked me.
Joker's in full control of
Hell. Look, hell.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden.
Are those
Let him know what's
feet?
happened.
What the fuck? Ew, how the hell does he have feet that big? Look how big his foot is. He was like a fucking size 17 foot.
Control the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run.
Always
Shit.
heroes. Looking forward to watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
Yeah, so the whole plan was the Joker wanted to come here to take over the asylum.
Of course it is.
Character bio unlocked. Commissioner Gordon. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in the Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He's been equally tough on crime, and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all its citizens, Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. There's the Warden. Quincy Sharp has been running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring the sanity of the so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. He's currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate this campaign, he has instigated stringent new security and experimental research policies at Arkham. Alex from Phoenix says he remembers playing the demo of this game at Walmart. Joker, whoa, I don't even remember this art. Look how skinny he is in this art. Story: an insanely homicidal supervillain, the Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood-red lips belie the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch nemesis, Batman. Who's this guy? When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on victims' fears, unless they think bats are cute, which it would backfire, Batman fights crime with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles, operating out of his secret bat cave below Wayne Manor. Alright. So that was pretty cool. We saw the Riddler cell already over here. Why else would there be question marks painted all over it? I don't think these other cells have any significance. So already I can tell you, frame rate is a little bit on the choppy side. Probably going to go under 30 frames during combat. And I like... Oh. That's one of the collectibles, I think. The chattering teeth. I like the detail in the graphics. I like the detail in the graphics, but the animations are very clunky. You can tell. The game is very outdated in that way. The animations are going to look pretty clunky when it comes to the combat. That's creepy. Processing corridor. There we go.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Hold X to run. Okay. Da 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 da.
Security breach in level B.
Whenever I play any Batman game, I just hear the Danny Elfman movie theme playing in my head constantly.
Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6.
Emergency shutdown.
Warning. Security breach in level B4. Warning. Security.
Huh.
Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level
I don't think I have the ability to take them down when they're on the ground yet.
Warning.
I think you have to unlock that later.
In level
Yeah, it's definitely choppy. You can definitely see that the frame rate's choppy during combat.
Hey, Batman, over here.
No, to investigate over here.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Oracle is calling.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Can't do anything over here yet. Oh, I forgot about the mini-map. Cool. That's right, because remember, this is not Arkham City. This is all internal, so there's mini-maps, like almost like Metroid-esque mini-maps, right? Oracle. The daughter of Gotham City's Police Commissioner James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. But that all ended when the Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids the Dark Knight with her computer expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime. Kind of cool. And R2 and Triangle, I'm being told R2 and Triangle will take them down when they're on the ground. Okay, I'll have to try that. Arkham Asylum marked the last time Arlene Sorkin voiced Harley Quinn, and she's the same actress from the animated series. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So this is the original Harley Quinn voice actress from the cartoons that I know from the 90s. That's excellent, actually. Interestingly enough, the new Gotham Knights game coming out later this year has Oracle, but not as Oracle, but as Batgirl. And they had to change her backstory because her original backstory was, oh, she just worked hard enough to heal her back. Like, what? That's not how back paralyzation works. So they changed her backstory to make it more feasible. Monk has tipped me $1.80 and says, does Batman Arkham Knight come with this as well? No. The Return to Arkham collection came with Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I don't think they felt at the time, because I think this only came out a year or two after Arkham Knight. I don't think they felt Arkham Knight needed a remake. Arkham Knight had been made for PS4. And I don't think they ever remade Arkham Knight. So. Okay. So this is a dead end. Alright, we gotta turn around. Remember, there's going to be Riddler riddles that we have to solve at some point. We'll probably have to go back to these parts to solve them. What? Challenge unlocked. Intensive treatment. How do you see the challenges? I don't know how you see the challenges. Okay. Talk to Eddie Burlow.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Alright. Challenges are in the main menu. So, wait, where do I go? Oh, he's opening the door. Or not? What the hell's he doing? He's trying to get it open, but it won't open. Okay. So where do I go now? This thing's all fucked up, look. Maybe the other door opened? Aha, okay. R1 throws a quick boomerang. Doesn't work right now. Okay. Zach Franklin. Is that Zaz in there?
It's Zaz. He's got Mike.
Yeah, I remember this.
Zaz is totally lost.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
This was the demo.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Okay then. Having L2 throws the batarang? Oh, well then what's R1 then?
How many times do we... Please, you've got to save him.
Alright, so we gotta sneak around and figure this out. I don't think we have detective vision yet, do we?
Stop! He's done nothing to you! Let him go! Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
Victor Zaz. A true sociopath, Zaz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zaz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims into his own body. He is saving a special spot for the Batman on his butt cheek.
Got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
L1. There's detective mode.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight.
Oh wait, there was something up there. Look, look, look. Hold on. There's something up there. There was a grate or something here. Look. Can I do anything with that? Or is that where I came in? No, I came in from down there. So what's the ventilation cover for? Can I not do anything with this yet? Oh. I don't know. It's weird you can see it, see? But I don't think you can do anything with it yet. Like, you don't have the ability to pull that yet, right? Yeah. You need to get another ability, so I can't do that. Nothing else in here? No. Okay. Glide kick. Oh, bonk. Knocked him right out.
Got to get close and take him in.
There you go. That's how you do the takedowns. Cool.
Someone put this animal back in
Shocking rescue. Take down Zaz in the patient pacification chamber.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform?
Yeah, her design of this is weird.
I got something to show you.
Ooh.
1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Testing pass, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, actually, I agree. Someone just said they prefer the cartoon version of Harley Quinn. I love the cartoon version of Harley Quinn because that's the one that I grew up with in the 90s. When I saw the character design in this, I was kind of thrown off. I didn't think the character design was very good. I like the traditional Harley Quinn and like a Harlequin outfit. I don't like even the modern Harley Quinns. I think the original one's better. Shout out to AJ, who just did a super chat and says super excited for the game, just what the doctor ordered. Thank you, AJ. I hope you feel better and your recovery from COVID. And thank you for the super chat. It is cool. It is the original voice actress, though. That's really cool. Oh, let's see here. John Numbers says, make sure the game is auto-saving your progress. In the past, autosave had issues, but it could be fixed by now. No, they patched this game. They patched the hell out of the game. Originally, this game was very, very broken, and then they patched it over time to fix it, I remember. An anonymous tipper to me, $4.20, says the inmates are literally running the asylum. Oh, how very clever. Yes, totally hasn't been done before. Thank you for the tip. Okay. So,
Oracle.
Our Harley Quinn character bio. See, that's the original Harley Quinn outfit from the animated series. That's what I'm used to. That's the one I like. I don't like the modern designs that they made. And the funny thing is, she never wore that ever again, right? Like in all these games, they never had her look like her original counterpart, which sucks. I like that original Harley Quinn. Okay. So, as Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Quinzel instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation, beyond general mayhem, is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another one of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Yeah, she's nuts.
I'm here.
She's fucking nuts.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
Aha.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
So we have many things here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
I've got him covered.
So, we've got a ventilation thing here, right? I don't know if we can do anything with this now. Yeah, we can. And then over here, we've got a wall you can blow up. Now, we don't have the ability to blow up walls yet, right?
I should scan the wall. Look for an exit.
There's going to be a secret room. In fact, is that the Zodiac? I think that's Zodiac or Zodiac Man in there. If I'm looking, I think those are his symbols. That's one of this things for a riddle later, I believe. So once we have the ability to blow up walls, we got to come back here. But we don't have that ability now. Ah, look! Our first Riddler trophy, it appears. Crouch is R2 in this one. First Riddler trophy of the game, right there. The Riddler character bio. With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals, concocting elaborate series of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of deducing the Riddler's plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery the Dark Knight will not be able to solve in time. There you go. That is true. I agree. Harley Quinn exploded in popularity since this game came out, having multiple movies with her as one of the main characters, etc., etc., etc.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
I think I gotta go to that grading.
This is guard 38. I repeat, guard 38. Control, come in.
Yeah, we gotta go through that grading, or I say grading, ventilation to get out of here. And then we come back here later to blow up that wall. Okay. The gel, explosive gel, right? That's right. Alright. It's Quantites. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. Just says, I've been a fan of yours since 2009 in this playthrough. Been waiting for you to revisit this one for the longest time. So happy to see you playing it. Keep killing it, Phil. Thank you very much. Okay.
Batman,
that's correct. Harley Quinn was never a comic book character. She was made originally for the animated series and was so popular on the show, then they made comic books about her. She's one of the rare situations where something made original for a different form of media went back to the original media and became popular.
Sorry, feed's down.
Oh, look.
Up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Another Riddler trophy. Give it a kick. Oh, look. If you just tap L2, it'll break those teeth. I think it is one of the challenges to break all the teeth, if I remember correctly. Decontamination in progress.
Damn it! They're trapped in there!
He gassed them.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Well, grapple. Haha. The quick zip grapple.
They're still moving.
There we go. Oops, wrong button. R2 to crouch.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. The Joker's been planning this.
Of course, this is all planned, obviously. Very complex plan. Joker usually had complex plans. It's funny because you think, oh, so characters like the Riddler or whatever would have the best plans. No, usually Joker has some of the craziest, most complex things. Rescue the guard.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Run to automatically jump across gaps. There we go. Oh.
Batman's here.
A bulb in his face.
Longer, Steve.
You figure out how to get in there to get that Riddler trophy. See, I can't go down there, I'll get poisoned. So there's gotta be a way to get down there later and get this trophy. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I fell. I clumsily fell.
Please, you've got to help Steve. He can't hold on much longer.
So, how do I help Steve? Extractor fan. We have to turn on the fan, I guess, right? Here we go.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Let's say we've been playing for about a half an hour, roughly, maybe 40 minutes.
System. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
Here we go. Glide down there. I said glide down there.
Can't believe he left me here. Oh, great. All I...
Leave no man behind. Rescue the guards and henchmen from the Joker toxin and decontamination. That was a henchman, but I knocked him the fuck out. So. Haha.
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang.
Zoop! I think there's a remote control batarang later, just like in the other games.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels.
And now we can go down there. Zoop! Nice.
Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Luxification asked me, why do I feel that they always recycle the same Batman villains in all the movies when there's so many Batman villains to draw upon? Honestly, I think it's a situation where directors and or writers have a hard time making Batman villains realistic. When you're making a movie, and you're trying to take, you know, the realm of comic books into something that could be feasible for the real world, sometimes it doesn't translate. So here's an example. Scarecrow, right? Scarecrow is a villain in all three of the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. Can you name one of them in which he was actually good, like a good villain? They don't do much with him, like he's not very good at all as a villain, because they don't really have a way to feasibly make him realistic. You know what I mean? The fear gas is kind of lame, the way that it's portrayed in the movies. So what it is maybe is they feel like someone who's so crazy that they act like a clown, and they think that they're funny, but in reality they're very deadly. Like the Joker, obviously I'm talking about, is way more realistic of a villain than, say, someone who just sprays you with fear gas and does something creepy. Can't interact with this? No. I guess maybe, see, it says it... Maybe there's no way to get in here right now. Perhaps it's something for later. Which sucks, because there's the trophy in this room, and there's a log right there. See? But I can't seem to get in there right now. I don't think I have a way to get in there. Maybe I need a decoder to decode the door. Probably. I don't have it yet.
Hello? Hello? Someone please respond. Joker has escaped and is en route to the security transfer.
Who's he talking to?
Is anyone out there?
Door locked. Alright, so where are we going? This is where we started. Is there another door to go in over here? Other side over here, maybe? So make sure I got everything in the room. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Follow the green arrows. Transfer loop.
Looks, you can almost taste me.
It's funny because those teeth are just like scenery, but they're actually challenges to destroy all the teeth in the game. So you want to do it. You want to break the ones you come across. That was the decoder for the door, right? Yeah. Do I remember the commercials they ran for this game? No, I don't remember commercials for this. They're all dead. So many dead. Oh, here comes some henchmen.
You're gonna bleed, Bat.
I'd like to do a drop attack on them, but they're not letting me.
You want some of that?
Where am I? What is this? Like a little thing here. There's nothing in it though, right?
Come on.
Here we go. Boom! It's actually a lot harder to keep your combo going in this one. They don't give you a lot of time, but isn't that one of the upgrades to extend the amount of time to keep your combo going? I think it actually is one of the upgrades you can buy as you level up. Maybe I'm wrong, because it's been a long time since I played it, but I swear that was something you could get. So this I can't do yet. Yep, security gate. Go this way. Yes, the whole game is in the asylum, although there are different wings of the asylum that look completely different. And basically, since the villains take over, there's actually parts that are themed to different super villains, which is kind of neat, actually. I remember that.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
I'm counting on it, just not yet.
Uh-oh. Look at this freak. A mutated supervillain. Batarangs do nothing. Did you evade? Immune to Batarang. Alright, that was immediately hilarious. Uppercut. Batman gets the shit beat out of him. Wow, it's super hard to dodge. What's going on? Malpractice needs more practice. Survive the onslaught.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Ah, well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Batman won't kill.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
I have like 0 health now.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Alright, you've unlocked a Wayne Tech upgrade. Fill the XP meter to upgrade the Batsuit and gain enhanced skills. Select your upgrade from the Wayne Tech selection screen. So, what options do we have? Special combo throw. These are all locked. So there's certain ones you can get and certain ones you cannot get. Let's see. Allows Batman to perform an unblockable grab and throw after achieving a combo of 8. Can be directed to inflict damage on multiple targets. Batman can continue to chain attacks after that move. Combo Batarang powers the Batarang during combos, so it can be used to knock down thugs. Critical combo strikes doubles the power of normal combo strikes when strikes are timed perfectly. Increase combo score by ×2 for each strike, allowing for quicker activation of special combo moves. Inverted takedown allows Batman to swoop down and grab assailants as they pass under gargoyles, leave them strung up underneath. Very important for the stealth coming up. Like, very, very important. Okay? Armor upgrade. Military grade spun para-aramid fibers molded into the bat suit. Chest piece creates greater protection from attacks, so defense up. Batarang power. Upgrades the standard Batarang power, increasing time when an assailant stays down when hit. Twin Batarangs allows 2 targets to be taken out simultaneously. One's thrown requires a short period of time before it can be used again, and upgrades combo Batarang. Remote control Batarang. Special Batarang that can be directly controlled by Batman after being released. Once thrown requires a short recharge period before it can be used again. So all these are very useful for various different reasons. Man, I would say... Now hold on a second. As you get higher combos, do you earn more experience points? You do, don't you? So I think what I should do is get this. You time the strikes. You basically get double combo. And I think I want to do that because I want to gain more experience as much as I can. So let's do that first. Critical combo strikes. Here's your map. There's your bios. Nothing new. Alright. So how do you get your health back? You eat Hostess cupcakes. You know those cream-filled cupcakes? They're absolutely delicious. And you eat them. And that's how you get your health. What is this? Just another trophy sitting there? Oh.
Get in here before more of them come.
It was just sitting there. We grabbed it. Okay. Cupcakes and Twinkies. It's Batman's food of choice.
Batman,
anything over here? No, we're going here. Okay. Guts, no promises. Thanks for playing this again. John Nebber recommends getting combat upgrades. They make it easier when combat comes up. Mr. NYC says higher combos, a mix of moves, and a mix of gadgets are what matter for XP. So there you go. I definitely want to get the higher combos. That's why I bought that timed strikes upgrade. Okay, so what are we doing?
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
No problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
Open it. Screaming at him.
Okay.
Oh, really? Alex from Phoenix said this is also Mark Hamill. He played an extra here. Oh, that's cool.
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat.
No, Two-Face is in Arkham City.
I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way.
An inside man.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Why? No one did that in 2009. What's he talking about? No one would watch that.
Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Alright, I want me to go back to the holding cells. They're showing you what to do here. Okay. Again, this was when the game was all internal inside of the building. It wasn't Arkham City, so you gotta use them. It's almost like Metroidvania style.
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Frank Bowles. Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job. Oh boy. And regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be the top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he's considered untrustworthy and generally is disliked. Oops. So I think we're going the right way. Yes, we go all the way back this way and to the right.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Ouch! Frankie, go way back!
Look at this office.
So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, just the man to ask.
Nothing really in here. Probably. Ah, look. This is for a riddle later, I believe. See, Iceberg Lounge, Gotham City. Oswald Cobblepot. Yeah, this is the Penguin. I think this is the solution to one of the Riddler's riddles later. Okay. But we don't have those yet. Haha. Critical strike, there you go. Boom! Right in the nuts, critical strike. Punch him right in the balls. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? I don't think so. This is, yeah, this is the wrong way. This backtracks. So we won't do this yet. We'll go. Once we get the Riddler riddles, then we're going to have to come back to all this stuff. City better than Asylum, better than Night, better than Origins, is Chrome Abyss. I actually agree. I think City's the best. This is probably second best. Night's still good, but I don't feel it's as good as the originals, and Origins is the least good. I totally agree with Chrome Abyss's rankings.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Here's our crime scene.
Bowles
What is
dropped
that?
his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
Scan and evidence. Here we go.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
This happens a few times in the game where he has to do these like little investigations, and then they lead to like a way to figure out where to go. Follow the whiskey trail.
The trail is getting weaker. I'm heading in the wrong direction.
Aha. Well, thank you, Kevin. Oh, excuse me, Bruce. The whiskey molecules. What the? Oh, look.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there? One second. I'll see if I can find him. Thank you.
Joker, you sick fuck. Malcolm is to me $1.50 and says, can you play a Mega Man game for the night stream soon? Perhaps. And, you know, there's a few options. We could try to play some of the classics, or we can play Mega Man 9, which is on PlayStation Plus Premium, under the streaming service on PS3. I guess we'll see. I think technically I own Mega Man 9 digitally on Xbox 360 too, so I probably should play it there and not have lag, I think. Yeah, I just download the whole thing.
Come on, what's taking so long? Unreliable. How did Joker get here?
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following.
God, she looks like a mannequin. It doesn't look good, you know. Compared to some of the other character models, I don't think she looks good in this. That's what you think. Like I can't just grapple or use the stairs or do a million other things.
If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Something there, but you can't interact with that. Where does this go? A side room, but there's nothing in here. So it goes through here. No, 672, I did not see the latest Batman movie. Oh, whoa. This must be another Riddler riddle for sure. Take a look at this. Someone who's stalking Batman and then taking selfies. Right? It's another Batman villain. Can't read it. It's too blurry. It doesn't actually have text on it. Look. Mushrooms? He had the blueprints to the place. More letters that I can't read. Had access to the cameras, actually saw Joker coming in. So I wonder what supervillain this is. This is definitely a supervillain's hideout, and we have to come back here again later for another riddle. But I don't know who this is. There's a bunch of skulls in here. A broken TV. And some mushrooms on the wall. I have no idea who this is going to be. I don't really see any indication to give it away, but we got to come back later. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. 10 gallon head to me $1.50 says, is there a mobile Batman game? Seems like it would be awesome. Actually, years and years ago when Injustice 1 came out, there was actually an Injustice fighting game that had Batman, and then years later, I remember when they made one of these games, they had a game that was basically an Injustice knockoff, and they turned it into a Batman mobile game. But it had the same combat as Injustice, basically, the Injustice game. So, it was definitely kind of a knockoff. But outside of that, I have no idea. I'm sure there's probably a million Batman mobile games from over the years. Here we go. Alright, so we got to come back here later when we get the Riddler riddles again. Because there's definitely a little hideout there. I'm not sure what villain that was hiding down there, though. Okay. I'm assuming we have to find a way to climb up now. Probably with the zip lines. Oh, look at this. The shimmy.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little something
There we go.
for you to listen to. Harley, I taught you how to live with the old man. However, hold the car. That's how it is.
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on
Wait a minute. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, look! Oh, I can't do this yet. Again, you need the grapple, the pull, to pull that grating off the wall, then you can get the trophy. So I can't do this yet. Don't have the pull thing. I forget what it's called.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley. Did you hear that? Sounds like Frankie's working up just fine. Another
2 different ways to go. What's in here? Riley Smith says, "You rock. I discovered your channel originally when I was looking up Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions." Damn, that was a long time ago, man. That was the original stuff. The good old stuff. So here we go again. I can't do this either. Look, this leads into some kind of like a cave with stuff in it. And I can't do that yet because I don't have the explosive gel. Once I get the explosive gel, we can come back. That looks like a spider on the wall. What the frick? Look at that. There's all kinds of stuff here, but I can't do it yet. We gotta come back later. Alright. Asylum perfected the Joker, the psychotic aspect with the nuance of silliness. I love the series. I do agree. I think the Joker's really, really good in this game. Probably one of his best portrayals. So wait, where am I going now? Oh wait. This here? Aha. Here we go. Again, this game heavily focused on platforming, puzzles. There's no city traversal, so that's basically the focus of the game.
Warning. Awesome intensity.
Almost all the way up. I think there's a Joker henchman we have to fight when we get up there. Okay. Oh, what is this spider? Chronicle of Arkham. Look at this.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows.
What the
fuck? My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
I don't remember this part at all. Deciphered messages that look like beetles? I don't remember this in any way. So probably my original run, I didn't find them and didn't know what they were, and probably didn't bother with it because I don't remember this at all. Decipher the Chronicle?
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city.
Weird shit. Here they are. That's where we're supposed to go. We gotta fight those guys.
Bring it on.
Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. No. Remember, Wonder McThunder says, I remember finding the Beatles, but not this old guy's voice. I don't remember this at all. So, one of the many collectibles I guess we'll try to get in this run. We'll see.